Question: if you summoned the Light Ezio on your account, would you be bummed or would you be excited? Before you answer, let's go over his skills. He's got the first skill, inflicts damage that ignores all damage reduction effects. We take a look at the Light ALTAIR. Same, inflicts damage, ignores all damage reduction effects. We take a look at the second skill, Distraction, threat state on an ally. We take a look at this, Distraction, threat state on an ally. Great. That's off to a great start. Then we take a look at ALTAIR's third, his leader skill. Critical rate of ally monsters in the arena by 33%. Critical rate of ally monsters in the arena by 28%. So he's, so far, not even as good as the free one. The free one wasn't game-changing. The difference, though, the thing that actually makes him pretty nice is his third skill, Air Assassination. Attacks the enemy, fills up your attack bar if the enemy dies. Additionally, passive skills of all enemies, excluding the boss, are not activated. I do like this more than ALTAIR. Of course, ALTAIR's got this hidden blade which needs to stack. It's kind of like Christina, so I do like this more. We're going to take a look, and then you can decide if you would be happy or bummed. So this guy on the right-hand side has both brand new LD5s. Wow. All right, let's see. Some crazy stuff happen. So passive's not going to activate. Gets the stun on Vertiheal. Gets some strips. Wild Roar, defense breaks. Man, he can just kill everything. All right, increase the attack gauge. Look at that. And gets stunned. Well, he's not going to kill everything because the Water Holly Berry is going to go crazy nanners. Oh my goodness. And then RNG happens. And then it's still Summoner's War. Doesn't matter how many brand new LD5s you get. If the game decides you lose, there's nothing you can do about it. Oh man, that could have been a crazy, crazy combination. All right, the threat state. Oof. Defense breaks. Okay, attack power buffs. And he's got to try to kill that thing as soon as possible. There's no defense break on it though, and she is a defense tank. So, oh man, that's pretty nice on her. He's just, oh man, he's just gonna die. Wow, that's sad. They definitely could have just continued to clean house there. Why do I feel like the player on the right hand side is probably not an actual person playing? It's just software. Pick 5 bruisers and auto. Yep. All right, they do still have sustain and they have damage. So let's see if they can actually. I don't think they're gonna take this out. It did a decent amount of damage, but it didn't get to cycle attack gauge. The Ezio walls. All right, so he's not even going for that. First, he's going for, man, that Beast Rider is so nasty. It's like if Lauren, but with a lot of damage. One of the best counters to that is Leo, though. Leo, or mostly Leo, Abellio as well. So far, so good. Doesn't really look like Light Ezio is doing very much, though. Looks like the Beast Rider is kind of doing more. But of course, Beast Rider is an established LD5 with 2 lives. So they see that as the main threat. They're really doing too much. They're just trying to get that Beast Rider out, because that's the one doing the work. Oh, now they're not even going for it. Were they trying to? Maybe they're trying to stun. So it's a fairly standard opener for the left-hand side into 2 LDs. Here's the thing that I want you guys to think. If you're a casual player, you don't really do RTA too much, you feel overwhelmed. Here's the thing I want you guys to think about is there's some units that are just picked so much versus other things. Is that really one of the keys is if you can just... Did they just not strip anything on that Josephine? And they get... Oh my god! Well, RNG happens and RNG giveth and RNG taketh away. I think they more taketh away for this this person that was just trying to kill the Josephine. But if you can get good at just playing well against the most commonly picked units, and then the most commonly picked normal nat 5s, and then also the most commonly picked LDs, like for example Ragdoll and Gianna. There's a bunch more LDs that you're gonna fight all the time in higher ranks, like in the Guardian ranks. But if you can get good at playing against the most commonly picked units, then you're already at a good spot. Like you should know what the opponents are going to pick most of the time against you, and then already be prepared to counter those things. Man, they are just wow. Okay. Well, the lovely thing about the Beast Riders is you have to kill them twice. Although some of these units, like for example the Light Ezio, he only has to kill them once. However, he's just using it with those. So I think they're, well, they should be just fine. Yeah, there we go. Just first picks. Some LD5s. Okay. So, let's see it. Ragdoll, of course, gets banned. Let's see if they resist. Because 2 of those units are... Oh, never mind. I thought 2 of them... I thought Riley was going to be on immunity as well. Alright. Nice. On to Riley. Yin-Yang attack. Oh, he's just going for that. I thought he was going to try to kill the Ezio as soon as possible. So now Riley can just heal up the team. Okay. And 2 turns of invincibility. Does Riley... If Riley procs, they're going to be... Okay, Riley doesn't proc. Here we go. Can he kill? And then it doesn't even dismount. It's just dead and dead. And then he increases attack bar. Really nice. I think that's a great... I mean, he's dead now, but I think we actually got to see what he can do there. Is he can take care of some kind of annoying units. Doesn't have to worry about their passives or anything else. Pretty nice. So this is actually really nice for Light Ezio. This is going to be great. Do they ban the Dark Robo? They had 2... they had 2 speed leads, 2 swift units, though. Okay, so that's trapped. They don't have to worry about all of these passives. Gets the stuns, too. And then can just kill and not have to worry. This is beautiful. This is exactly what we want to see. This is exactly what we want to see is what he's good for. So that I'm really liking. I'm really liking. Ooh. I was wondering if he comes back from that. I was like, oh well, never mind. They just Dark Onimusha. And oh, he's got the stunts too. And then does he kill? He does not kill. And GG. That's game. Dark Onimusha just deletes everything. If he stuns this though, that's going to be an issue. They just concede. Okay. So player on the left-hand side we've seen before, and they still have more LDs that they didn't even bring out on the last one. So Light Ivor gets banned. Douglas gets banned. From the kind of surprised that they banned the Douglas. Well, Douglas can solo things, but Leica can also solo things, and Leica can go through that that invincibility as well. So, because it ignores damage reduction effects. So air assassination, I can't... Okay, so it didn't kill. I was going to say, I can't imagine that that really kills, because it's not really set up to kill. So, they do still have the defense break from the Windslayer. Windslayer is a solid unit. I should use it more. I mean, I use Shungpung. They're fairly similar. Him, Shungpung, Ganymede, but I should use the Windslayer more. The low base speed, though. But he does have a defense break. Like if I use Ganymede, not even talking about Ganymede, but here we go. Okay, so he's got the threat state on the Ragdoll, so they have to hit Ragdoll, and then hopefully they get Ragdoll within torrent range. I was gonna say, okay, didn't really do very much. Again, it's not set up to do very much right now. So when they get that defense break, then should be good. What I was gonna say is when I try to use doesn't get the Ezio though. 52k ignore defense, and then nice. So just passive, completely went through the passive. That's great. I think we saw one from this player earlier. So multiple strips, multiple speed leads. Defense breaker is banned out, but we do still have some hopefully decent damage. Gets some stuns and some sleeps, and now the sleep is off. However, he can just go crazy now. 2 down. Not bad. He only cycles with his 3rd skill. Oh, no, don't tell me the opponent wins anyway. He only cycles with his 3rd skill, though. He doesn't just cycle every time he kills, like Carlos. Still, though, I think it was a decent showing. He had the opponents down enough, though. Oh, there's the defense break. I forgot about that. Yeah, the Wind Monkey's not going to be able to solo this. GG.